CD number 2, page 44, Unit 5, Free Time. Lesson A, Going Out. 1. Getting Started. B. Listen and read as Robert completes the survey with his friend Rebecca. Check his answers.
Hey, Robert, listen to this. It's a survey in my magazine.
What's it about?
It's about your free time.
Okay. Ask me the questions.
Wait. Name, Robert Acosta. Occupation, student. Okay. 1. How often do you go out? Every night? Once or twice a week? Other.
I guess I go out once or twice a week.
Okay. 2. When do you usually go out? On weeknights? On weekends?
On weekends.
How about weeknights?
No.
Okay. 3. Where do you go? To the movies? To clubs? To restaurants? To the gym? Other. Well, not the gym, that's for sure.
Hey! Check, movies and restaurants.
Next question. 4. Who do you go out with? Your family? Your friends? Your girlfriend? Other.
My friends.
Friends? No girlfriend?
No, not right now.
Okay. 5. And how often does your family eat out together? Once or twice a week? 2 or 3 times a month? Only on special occasions? Other.
No way!
Okay. Other?
Yeah, once a month.
Last question. 6. What do you do in your free time at home? Do you go on the internet?
No.
Relax in front of the TV?
Yeah.
Rent movies?
No.
Other.
Yeah. I do surveys in magazines.
Page 45. 2. Grammar. Simple present information questions.
What do you do in your free time?
Meet my friends.
Who do you go out with?
A friend.
When does she go out?
On the weekends.
How often does he eat out?
Twice a month.
Where do they go on Saturday nights?
To the movies.
Page 45. 3. Speaking naturally. Do you? A. Listen and repeat the questions above. Notice the pronunciation of do you.
Do you go out a lot? Where do you go? What do you do?
Page 45. 3. Speaking naturally. Do you? B. Listen and complete the conversations. 1.
Do you relax in your free time?
Well, yes, on the weekends.
What do you do?
I sleep late, read, watch TV.
2.
Do you go to the movies?
Yes, I do. I like movies a lot.
How often do you go?
2 or 3 times a month.
Page 46. Lesson B. TV shows. 1. Building language. A. Listen. When does Mandy watch TV?
This soup is delicious. What's in it? Mandy? Mandy?
I'm sorry. What?
You know, sometimes I think you watch too much TV.
Oh, I hardly ever watch TV.
Are you serious?
Well, sometimes I watch the morning shows, and I usually watch the late movie.
And you always have dinner in front of the TV. I mean, you never talk to me.
Yes, I do. I talk to you during the commercials.
Page 46. 2. Grammar. Frequency adverbs.
I always eat in front of the TV.
I usually eat in front of the TV.
I often eat in front of the TV.
I sometimes eat in front of the TV.
I hardly ever eat in front of the TV.
I never eat in front of the TV.
Sometimes I eat in front of the TV.
Page 47. 3. Building vocabulary. A. Listen. What kinds of TV shows do you hear? 1.
Oh no! What is that?
2.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's the wrong answer. Now it's Cecilia's turn.
3. Four.
Good evening. Tonight's top story, 20,000 new jobs.
5.
But Diane, I love you.
6.
Okay, welcome to the show. My guest tonight is an actor. Her latest movie is just out this week. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome...
7.
The groundhog sleeps through the winter and comes out in the spring. It lets us know.
8.
Okay, you have 30 seconds. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Page 48. Lesson C. Do you go straight home? 1. Conversation strategy. Asking questions in 2 ways. B. Listen. What does Gabby do after class?
So, what do you do after class? Do you go straight home?
Well, usually. Sometimes I meet a friend for dinner.
Oh, where do you go? I mean, do you go somewhere nice?
Do you know Fabio's? It's okay. I mean, the food's good, and it's cheap, but the service is terrible. Do you know it?
Well, actually, I work there. I'm a server.
Page 48. 1. Conversation strategy. Asking questions in 2 ways. D. Match the first question to a good second question. Listen and check. 1.
What do you do for lunch? Do you take a short break?
2.
Where do you go after class? Do you have a job in the evening?
3.
How often do you go shopping? I mean, do you go every weekend?
4.
Do you go to the gym in the mornings? I mean, do you exercise before class?
5.
who do you hang out with from class? I mean, do you have friends in your class?
6.
How do you usually get home after class? Do you take the subway or the bus?
7.
What's your favorite restaurant? I mean, do you have a favorite?
8.
Do you ever feel tired after class? I mean, do you need coffee?
Page 49. 2. Strategy plus. I mean, A. Complete the conversations with sentences from the box. 1.
Do you ever go out on weeknights?
Well, not very often. I mean, I often go to bed early during the week.
2.
How do you like the restaurants around here? I mean, are they good?
They're okay. I mean, they're not cheap, but they're good.
3.
Do you have time to relax on the weekends?
Yeah, I spend time with my family. I mean, we have dinner and watch a movie.
4.
What do you do in your free time? I mean, do you have any free time?
Well, I don't have a lot. I mean, I have 2 part-time jobs.
Page 49. 3. Listening and strategies. What's the question? A. Listen to the things 5 people say. What questions are the people answering? 1.
No, I have a job at a radio station, so I work every day. I mean, my evenings are free, but usually I'm tired in the evenings, so I just go home and relax.
2.
No, never. They're so noisy, and I don't like the music. So yeah, on Fridays I meet my friends and we go to a cafe and we just talk and hang out together.
3.
Well, yeah. I mean, we always have dinner together. But then I do my homework, and my mom reads to my little brother. My dad usually watches the news, and sometimes my brother and I play games on our computers.
4.
Well, I hang out with Jessica. She's really fun. We're friends from school. So, yeah, she's nice. We're good friends.
5.
I don't really know them. I live in an apartment building, and I never really see anyone. They're all pretty quiet, and anyway, I work at a club every night, so I get home very late. So, no, I don't really know my neighbors.
Page 51. Lesson D. Technology addicts. 2. Listening and speaking. Using phones. B. Listen. How do Megan and Ryan use their phones? Megan.
So, how do you like your new cell phone?
Oh, I love it. I use it all the time.
Really?
Yeah, it's a smartphone, so I use it for email. I think I check my email every 5 minutes.
What about texting? Do you text a lot?
Well, yeah. I mean, I never make phone calls. I just text people. And I go on my social network a lot, probably once or twice every hour.
What about music? Do you use it to listen to music?
No, I don't. I mean, I'm just too busy.
Ryan.
You have a cell phone, right?
Yes, I do.
So what do you do with it? Your cell phone.
Well, I send a lot of text messages and,
Do you ever go on a social networking site?
well, not with my phone. I mean, it's not a smartphone. I use my laptop for that.
What about phone calls? Do you make a lot of phone calls?
Well, I call my girlfriend a lot. I talk to her 3 or 4 times a day.
Really? So how often do you see her?
Well, she lives about 200 miles away, so only once a month.
Huh. Just once a month.
Yeah, but we talk on the phone all the time. And if I see something interesting, I take a photo of it with my phone and I send it to her. It's great.